All right, bit of a shocker here. Freshman quarterback Caleb Williams for the Oklahoma Sooners has announced he is entering the transfer portal. I'm going to break down everything going on with this story, as well as give you my 2 cents on the whole situation, what this could possibly mean for the Sooners moving forward. But if you could first, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you get these daily news update videos. I'd greatly appreciate it. It really helps the channel out a lot. All right, let's get into it. So yeah, Caleb Williams, freshman 5-star quarterback, came in relief of other 5-star quarterback Spencer Rattler for the Oklahoma Sooners, has entered the transfer portal. Really, really shocking here. Caleb Williams had a great season for the Sooners and Lincoln Riley. 21 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Also ran for 4 touchdowns and 442 yards on the ground. So really, really good. So 6 touchdowns. Ran for 6 touchdowns. So yeah, 27 touchdowns, 4 picks. Truly, truly great season for Caleb Williams. Played in the bowl game of the Alamo Bowl against Oregon, had another 3 touchdowns, 242 yards. So really, really shocking. He has entered the transfer portal at this point in time. You know, things seem to be going well with new head coach Brent Venables hired there. They seem to weather the storm at Oklahoma. They had a shit ton of transfers, a lot of decommitments. But Caleb Williams has left the door open for returning to Oklahoma. Really, really interesting move by him. He talked about how he loves Oklahoma and his boys, but there's a lot of word out there that there's some big-time programs going very, very hard for Caleb Williams, and I don't blame him. I mean, 5-star quarterback, he showed everything he needed. There was some talk he could be a Heisman finalist. Kind of slowed down there. The Sooners didn't get to where they needed to be to get him in that conversation. But really, really impressive stuff coming in towards the middle of the season. Saved the team. Saved their season against Texas. He came in the Oklahoma-Texas game in the Red River Rivalry. Absolutely saved them in that game. They were getting housed. Came back to win that game. But, so yeah, this is now the top quarterback on the market. Not even a question. I know Quinn Ewers was the guy. I would say this guy's probably a little bit better than Quinn Ewers from a standpoint of I kind of know what he's going to give me in the college ranks, and I've seen him play in the college ranks for. So this makes me more stable on a guy like Caleb Williams than a guy like Quinn Ewers, who I haven't seen anything with and hasn't played football in 2 years. I know Caleb Williams is good. Caleb Williams has a very, very high ceiling. Love what he does on the field. He's a very calm quarterback. Love to see it. He can run. He's a danger with his weapon. Not necessarily the fastest guy, but a very good runner. Throws the ball on the run. Just a lot of positives with Caleb Williams. Oklahoma did release a statement from Venables and the athletic director, Joe Castiglione, really kind of selling the people on coming to Oklahoma. We need a new quarterback. We're a great program. Like, look at this. On NFL quarterbacks, unparalleled. Obviously, Kyler, Baker, Jalen. But, you know, all those guys were a little half preps. I'll give you Baker, but Kyler and Jalen half preps. Program's won the most games of anybody since 1999. Just a very much, hey guys, Oklahoma's great. We're going to be great again. They need a quarterback. They lost their top quarterback commit in the 2023 class. Lincoln Riley swiped him back over to USC. Like I said, Spencer Rattler's already left, so there is no quarterback at Oklahoma. It's kind of a problem. It's an interesting job. They've lost a few receivers as well and a running back. Brent Venables is going to have to reload on offense. Now, I like Jeff Lebby as the offensive coordinator that they've hired from Ole Miss. You know, they did a really good job with Matt Corral down there and learned under Lane Kiffin. Lebby did call plays for Ole Miss, so that should be exciting for some people. Oklahoma's it's a good school to go to, but they're kind of under the gun now. They've gotten shafted the most out of these transfer portals, the coaching switches. I think it's tough for Oklahoma right now. I'm expecting a couple down years, especially moving into the SEC. You want to have some stability, and you might get housed the first couple of years there. But hey, you live and you learn. It's still Oklahoma. It's still a great program. Now, where could Caleb Williams end up? Georgia is the number one lead right there. As you've seen, you know, Stetson Bennett has been okay. He's limited. Georgia never can get a quarterback, it seems like. Once Georgia can get a quarterback, oh dear God, help us. Because that defense is great. Their run game is very, very good, usually elite. And they just lack a quarterback play. And Caleb Williams would be an insane ad for the Georgia Bulldogs. Very, very interesting pick right there. A couple other teams, I don't know if I can really think of anybody great out there that needs another quarterback like that. Georgia is the big one. You know, maybe Ole Miss. I don't know what their quarterback options are looking like after Matt Corral leaves this year. Another big SEC school. I expect him to go to the big SEC team. maybe a Big Ten school, maybe a Michigan. I don't know. They don't really have necessarily great quarterback history there. I know Ohio State's set. Alabama's obviously set. USC is going to be set. He ain't going to go play for Lincoln, I don't think, after they got the 5-star coming in next year. So very interesting to see. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Will Caleb end up back at Oklahoma? Is he going to go somewhere else? And what does this mean for the Sooners moving forward? And are you guys fans of the transfer portal in general? I don't know if I love. It's free agency at this point. It is free agency. But again, yeah, if you like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you get these daily update videos, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.